Hey everybody, Brayden Bengtzen here with Realty Path. Today we're going to talk about, should you look for your first house or renew your lease? Okay, so there's several things to consider when you're trying to decide if you should look for your first home. The first one is actually, are you financially prepared? So let's not beat around the bush. Buying a home requires a substantial financial commitment. Typically a down payment is required as is cash for closing costs. A healthy credit history is also important. Most buyers will start to qualify for a mortgage with a minimum credit score of around 620. But the most competitive interest rates to be offered to those with a score of 700 or above. So if you haven't started practicing those good credit habits yet, it's time to start developing them. The second thing is, are you prepared to make compromises? There are a few things to consider during this time. How much home you can afford, location, and what amenities you want. Oftentimes buyers will need to compromise. Are your expectations realistic? Can you afford to live in the location that you want, in the exact home that you want? Once these expectations are met, you can start looking for the perfect home. The third one is, are you emotionally ready? When it comes to renting, surprises don't require much emotional investment. The rent goes up, you can move. The fridge is in the fritz, well, the landlord will take care of it. Well, homeownership is a bit different, and it's a bit more hands-on. If the toilet breaks, it's time to start reading Yelp reviews. And if property taxes rise unexpectedly, well, it's up to you to appeal or pay up. Of course, having the financial flexibility to cover those unexpected things is important, but don't overlook the importance of having mental and emotional capability of dealing with responsibility when they arise. Everything should be peachy for months, and then three maintenance issues spring up in the moment, some week, but in the same week. Stress management, problem-solving skills are home ownership biggies. The fourth thing to consider is, will homeownership pay off in the long run? Depending on the home you choose and where you live, you may be in a lower mortgage than you paid for rent. But even if you don't, there's still a financial advantage to building equity in your home instead of lining your landlord's pocket and having been basically paying for your landlord's mortgage. The fifth one is, has your lifestyle outgrown renting? Many people find the rental property can only take them so far. When you're ready to start a family, you're going to want a few extra rooms, and that can get expensive as rental rates rise. A yard also provides a safe place for the junior to play with a dog or to scamper around. And speaking of Fido, the vast majority of renters have a hard time finding a place that will allow their pet. Homeownership can end a lot of that stress for total good. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all about buying or selling a home, let me know and I'll make a video about it. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.